What you're looking at right now is some of what we were seeing in Washington, D.C., obviously the nation's capital, some of this happening right near the White House. This is 3 nights of what many were calling relentless and at times, yes, dangerous protests. The Washington area will have a curfew tonight. What you see here were the fires, sometimes violence, the looting, tear gas used by authorities. This is a situation that we are not always accustomed to seeing in our nation's capital in the United States. And joining us now for more context on all of this from Lafayette Park in Washington is MSNBC's Garrett Haake. As many of our viewers know, Garrett, although we're starting a new work week here on a Monday, you were caught up in some of that. We are glad that you and your team were able to largely be safe. Walk us through what you've been through and what you're seeing today.
Well, Ari, yesterday, the second day of day-long protests in Washington, really just across the street from the White House, which is where we are in the north side of Lafayette Park right now. I was out here for about 9 hours yesterday, and the first 7.5 of it, I would say, was almost entirely peaceful. A lot of raw emotion, a lot of anger. That's the idea, and it was anger that was expressed to lines of Park Police, Secret Service, D.C. Police, really throughout the course of the day in the park behind me. It was only after things got dark, as we approached the curfew, that things really went off the rails. The building behind me was set on fire. It's just a storage building, bathrooms here in Lafayette Park, but across the street from it, the Church of St. John also suffered a fire that police believe was intentionally set. And that as the curfew went into effect around 11 o'clock last night, we saw what was, I think, the most of the legitimate protesters going home and the folks who'd been waiting for their opportunity to skirmish with police to take it. So we saw across the city more fires being lit, more windows being smashed, more confrontations with police, and dozens more arrests than we saw during the first day. The first night of protests in D.C., only 17 arrests were made by MPD. That's the district local police force. Last night, more than 80, more than half of those for felony rioting. Today, the cleanup effort is well underway down here. Lots of folks out cleaning up their streets. We're seeing D.C. Public Works out blasting graffiti off businesses and monuments. Tonight, nobody really knows what to expect. There's probably more media than demonstrators down here right now. It's the kind of day I brought both a blazer and a gas mask to work, just because we're not exactly sure how this is going to go. But the mayor has instituted a much earlier curfew tonight, 7 p.m., trying to get folks off the streets while it's still light. And especially down here in the central business district, the area around the White House, I can tell you there's not much glass left to smash, Ari. Businesses and other institutions down here have either boarded their windows already or seen them destroyed in the last 2 nights. We are hoping for a more peaceful night and a return to the work week this week here. Ari.
And Garrett, briefly, because we are still in this pandemic time, how does it feel to you, given everything you just walked us through and what you've been reporting, to be there in the middle of the day on a Monday in contrast to what was this rough weekend, as you covered, that it got basically worse as far as the authorities were concerned over the course of the weekend?
It's surreal, Ari. I mean, D.C. has been one of the most shut down cities because of the pandemics. We had our stay-at-home order lifted on Friday. So really you had only essentially one day in D.C. where things started to feel like they were getting back to normal here before the large-scale protests resumed on Saturday. You know, I'm someone who's tried to be pretty aggressive about my social distancing as best I can while still coming to work. Until I was surrounded by thousands of strangers, both Saturday and Sunday. The majority masked, but nonetheless, the going from empty city streets and social distancing to packed city streets and thousands of people out was incredible whiplash. And today, we're somewhere in the middle ground here between the two, as this city was just trying to get out from under one mess, and now it finds itself in the middle of another.
Hey, I'm Ari Melber from MSNBC. You can see more of our videos right here, or better yet, subscribe to our YouTube channel below. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with us, and we appreciate that.